Day 2 of documenting myself workhorses. There's only a photo of day 1 and a video of Lee. Yeah. So like, we'll just use that as pretend documentation too. Just kidding. I really am about to get up. And I'm about to go ride again. But that's not to say that I haven't been riding all the other days. We're just gonna go with it. Okay, let's go. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. God, he said you can kiss it. And Lane is trying to catch a butterfly. And I don't know what Georgia's doing. She's exfoliating. But anyways, yeah, pretending horse number 2. That's just water. She was really dirty, so I washed her off. We're not sweating. If we were sweating, that means we would actually be doing something. And those are not marks around the barrels. What? Crazy. Too many people on drugs these days. Alright, last pretend ride on the Colty Colt. I'm just a sweet baby. You're the best boy. Yes, yes. I'm just a baby. I have to film in the bed because I'm pretending to work my horses. So like, it only makes sense. So this is where I am, right? It's Thursday. That means jackpot night. We're gonna take the pony, and then I'm gonna take Regati. I'm not taking Hoodat because she's got 2 rodeos this weekend, and I drew slack at both of those. But what is this? I'm hoping that the slack is the better of the ground. My face is like so broke out. I ate some hard-boiled eggs the other day, and I haven't been able to eat eggs since I was pregnant with my last kid, which was Georgia. But she's 5 now, and like I'm slowly trying to see if like those same allergies are there. Like I can have ice cream now, which is like a double-edged sword because now I'm just spending all this money on ice cream and milkshakes and whatever. But apparently, I cannot have eggs, which is fine because they stink. But it was more so of like, these are packed with protein, Erica. You need the protein. So, anyways, I'm rambling. Yeah. So let's go see if we can recreate that moment where I won the whole 1D on a Tuesday night jackpot with great competition that night. Yeah. Don't make me pull up the list of who all ran that night because I didn't win it just because nobody was there. Anyways, so let's see if all my pretend riding pays off tonight and we can recreate that one time. So, woo, Hot Mess Express. That boy got a fresh new fade. We shaved the beard. We did our breathing treatment and other necessary steps so that Gotti doesn't bleed. And I'm gonna wash him off and we're gonna load up. We're gonna go win a barrel race, and that's just that. Pinky's out there, I just watched her. All right, let's go. Peggy, Peggy, Peggy! She's gonna knock it down.
There you go.
Well, that was not it. I put like a long shank on him and it still was just a chainmail. So like technically it was light, but it wasn't. It had a lot of leverage, but I did it because I cannot keep him standing up. And I knew that when I put that bit on him that I was risking him getting pissed off behind any of the barrels and shaking his head and running sideways, which is exactly what he did at the first barrel when I got him and he was like, oh shit. So we like went sideways through the timer, we regrouped, and then I made him go on to 2 and 3, which 2 and 3 were really pretty. I didn't feel like I was diving into the barrel. I felt like I had control, blah, blah, blah. So like, hopefully that was all he needed to like realize that like during a run, he can't do that crap. Because I mean, I don't care what you say. Yeah, I'm putting in the work during the week. Actually, just kidding, I'm pretending. And I've got him standing up during the week. I've got his shoulders during the week. I've got his mind there. I've got him listening. But when I go to a barrel race, he is a totally different horse. And he knows that I'm going to put something light on him, because that's what I've always run him into, something light. Because if you put anything too strong on him, this is what he does. So I took the risk. I donated my entry fee knowing that shit could go south. Should I have probably done it on a trainer? Yeah, but this horse bleeds. I can't go make multiple runs. I had a one and done, and I had to bite the bullet and let it be. I look rough. I don't know where my sunglasses are. Still broke out from the eggs, and I am tired after the Thursday night jackpot, Friday night rodeo, which was slack in Savannah, Tennessee, and then slack again Saturday night in New Albany, Mississippi. I am worn out. I just left the work barn. I'm headed to my barn. Who that makes her first run in the mud. Now the ground was like, it wasn't like slick, but it was like it looked like sponge. I watched the perth, everybody stood up, and I was like, all right, I'm just going to sit up and pay really close attention to like how she feels at the first barrel, and then either we floor it from there or we continue to safety up. Here's that run.
Yes, I be your woman. Yes, I be your baby. Yes, I be whatever that you tell me when you're ready. Yes, I be your girl, forever your lady. You ain't never gotta worry. I'm down for you, baby. Best believe that when you need that, I'll provide that. You will always have it. I'll be on deck.
Okay, so she felt like amazing, absolutely amazing. This is probably one of my favorite runs on her. I think she loved it. She loves an outdoor pen. The mud made it super exciting. She felt great at the first barrel. She came off the first barrel super straight. It was just a lot of fun. When I got back in the alleyway, like she was so proud. Like you could tell she was so proud. She was like, there it is. That's who I am. That's what I do. And like, it just felt really good. We are super proud of her. Now, Saturday, that arena's gonna dry up. It's gonna get super dry. It was a little slick underneath. The ground got drastically faster. The results are posted, and it looks like we were literally right out of the money. If they'd have paid a 7th or an 8th hole, it would have had Who Dat's name on it, and it would have been great, but that's rodeo. Sorry guys, I look so rough. This is so bad. So that's rodeo. It is what it is. We're still super proud of it. We are feeling more confident going into this next run. So yeah, we are going to go down to New Albany, Mississippi. There's another IPRA down there. It is a fair. There is rides everywhere. There's people screaming. It's dark. It's congested. It's a whole yeehaw vibe. So let's go make a run and see how we do. Okay, so again, we were slack. I prefer the perf. I'm pretty sure Who Dat prefers the perf. She's a people person. She loves the attention, the recognition. She loves everybody cheering. But I never renewed my card after Gotti got hurt last year, and he just wasn't feeling rodeos anymore. It's expensive. So like if you want to help donate to that and be a part of my journey, right here's my Venmo. Poor girl vibes. Rich mention horses, but you know, yeah. So Huda gave me a really good run. She felt really, really tight at the second. I did what I had to do to get around it. It's not my favorite move, but I'm not the only person who does that. I'm not going to shame myself for it anymore. I won the rodeo. Huda got her first rodeo win. Very much deserved. I'm very proud of it. It was a lot of fun, and we're gonna go back in the week and we're gonna reprogram our second barrel, and we're gonna make sure that we stay freed up and honest and confident, and we're gonna go to some more rodeos. Gotti is fine. He's not hurt. I think maybe he might be a little ulcery, so I'm going to give him a small break from running while I get treatment started on that and under control. He's just been incredibly hot in the gate in the alleyway. He's not bleeding. He's sound. He's expensive. He's got to get his shit together. But yeah, that's it. Y'all be sure to check out all of my sponsors and the companies that support us. We have Luberson, Smart Tag, I've got Kara who talks to horses, we've got Triple B Excavations who they do really, really good work for your property. And then of course I do not own Huda. I am more so of her BFF or her godmom or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, but she belongs to one of my really good friends, and she is her legal mom, and her name is DJ Crenshaw, and y'all probably all know her very well, and if you don't, she was once a badass back in the day, and she would probably still be a badass to this day, but she's doing whatever the hell she wants to do when she wants to do, and if she ever wants to run horses again, she knows that there's Huda, and she knows that there's Gotti, and you know, I think everybody needs to respect that and stop pressuring her and just let her do what she wants to do.